At the close of the Constitutional Convention on September 17, 1787, as the delegates were filing out of Independence Hall, a crowd had gathered, very curious what form of government had these fellows come up with. An elderly lady approached the oldest of the delegates, Dr. Benjamin Franklin, and sniffed rather huffily at him. "Well, Dr. Franklin, just what sort of government have you men given us?" "A republic, madam," he replied, "if you can keep it." That's what civic learning is all about, keeping this republic.
The decline in civic health in America is a serious challenge to our democracy, and it's, in my opinion, largely attributable to the fact that we have stopped educating our people.
I am fearful that if citizens do not understand their government and participate in that government, the freedoms that so many persons fought and died for could be lost. We say that can't happen. I beg to differ. I beg to disagree. That could happen, and it could happen even in our lifetime.
I was very surprised at the relative lack of information the students came in having on the subject of civics. We just went through a very contentious election cycle, and some of the misconceptions the students had coming in were just shocking to me.
If we don't know how it's working, then we won't understand it, and everything will become chaos.
Civic education is very critical in today's time. You have to know what's going on in society if you plan to be a part of society productively.
I think the future of civic education lies in getting the children to talk to each other across demographics, to discuss what is going on in the country. I think is really where we need to be headed.
Those who are relatively privileged come from families with more money or go to schools that are better funded, tend to get far more of the kinds of civic learning opportunities that really matter when it comes to promoting engagement.
Not enough students understand how our government works, and how can they take part in something they don't understand. I think knowledge of how the government works and how they're part of it is essential to every generation in this country.